welcome to my kitchen and a new episode of What's for Dinner. Tonight I'm going to be doing a recipe that's going to be for the Today's Modern Family website. My friend Diane over there at TMF asked me, sent me an email, text message, something the other day and said, could you do some recipes for busy moms? So yes, I'm going to make one tonight, and we're going to do a really quick Thai-inspired ground beef lettuce wrap kind of thing. It's going to be like a Thai beef. We're going to use ground beef, so it's going to be really accessible. There's not going to be a lot of slicing really thin pieces of beef. You can just throw some ground beef in a pan with some seasonings, and you're going to come out with an amazing dish at the end. If you don't have a lot of these ingredients, you can kind of pick and choose and sub, but a lot of these are readily available in mainstream grocery stores. I mean, I've seen most of these things in the Walmart, and they're very inexpensive. Have them on your shelf or in your fridge. You may not reach for them every single day, but you'll find yourself reaching for them quite a bit if you know that they're in there. So let's see what we're going to do. I have, please forgive my ground beef. It looks a little anemic because I thawed it in the microwave. I hate doing that, but I did it this time on a very low setting. So there's about 2 pounds of ground beef. And then what we're going to do before we get into the meat is we're going to saute up some veggies. 6 cloves of garlic that I have minced. I have about 2 whole large carrots that I used my vegetable peeler and I stripped them down into really fine ribbons, and then I ran my knife through it. 1 can of bamboo shoots that I ran my knife through, and 1 can of water chestnuts that I ran my knife through. What I have here is about a 1-inch knob of ginger that has been minced. This is actually ginger puree that I keep in my refrigerator, and that's about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons, just depends. And then, sorry, this is the ginger, this is the lemongrass, equal amounts of both of those. Those are very traditional Thai-inspired flavors: garlic, ginger, lemongrass. Then we're going to build a sauce that's going to go in here, and it's going to have some fish sauce, some soy sauce, some sweet Thai chili sauce, and some rice wine vinegar, and some sugar. And then we're going to finish off the whole thing with a sprinkling of chopped cilantro. Mine looks a little dried up because I had actually bought some fresh cilantro that I didn't use all of. I didn't want it to go bad, so I hung it up to dry, and this is like halfway dry, so I just ran my knife through it, and it's all good. 1 large jalapeno pepper that I had de-seeded and chopped, and about 4 green onions that I sliced up, the greens and the white part. So, and then I also have, okay, the pan is smoking, very good. I also have some sesame oil here, and we're going to, all these things are going to go in right at the end because these are really delicate flavors and you don't want to lose them from high heat and frying. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and my pan is a little on the hot side, so let's get some stuff in there and see if we can fix it. Okay, I've got my meat right about where I want it. It still might be a little bit pink, but we're going to continue cooking this for a few more minutes, so it'll get cooked all the way through. Right. So in with the onion, and then in with the garlic, and then it's going to start to smell amazing. Well, I also added about a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of cracked black pepper in here as I was browning them, actually after I drained the meat. And now it's just starting to get to the point where I like it. I can feel and hear that the water is completely cooked out of it, and this meat is really going to start to brown now. We like that. I have it over a medium heat in my cast iron skillet. Let's get this. This is lemongrass. You can buy fresh lemongrass and chop it up into tiny little slivers. No biggie. I happen to like this lemongrass in a squeeze bottle because it's less expensive ounce for ounce, and I can keep it in my in the skinny drawer in my fridge. Okay, and in with my ginger. And if you want to use fresh raw ginger, that's fine. Go ahead, about 1 inch worth, and then just chop it up really fine and toss it in. Oh, see, they really need to get cracking on that smell-o-vision thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we have some carrot and bamboo shoot and water chestnut. Just get that all in there. That's going to add some really wonderful crunch in here. Oh, This is going to be so good. Okay. We're going to come over here and we're going to build our sauce. Okay. We're going to start off with about a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Of course, you can use the low sodium variety if you choose. We're also going to use, oopsie, that's not going to work. So, 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. Oh, and that's not going to work either. See, take the top off. Does it come off? Oh, for heaven's sake! Really? All right. Don't stick your nose in the bottle of fish sauce because you won't like it. Because you know what it smells like? Fish. It smells like fermented fish. But you need to give it a chance, okay? We're going to use a 1/4 cup of rice wine vinegar.
Scotty likes whatever you're making.
I know, but I don't know what he wants. 2 tablespoons of sugar. And this is sweet Thai chili paste. Well, sweet Thai sweet chili sauce. And if you've ever gone to the Thai restaurant, this is the red sauce that they give you with the crispy noodles that you can dip in. It's really yummy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just a little thicker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's yummy. Bring it over here. Pour it on. Give it a good stir. Once you have all of your mise en place done, which is all of your prep work, okay? Once you have all that done, this is going to just take minutes to throw together, okay? You really could have dinner on the table in 15 minutes. Half an hour if you haven't done all of your chopping ahead of time. But you could easily make this on the weekend and set it aside for a midweek meal. All you'd have to do when you came home is cook up some rice, or you could cook that ahead of time too. And you can just reheat everything, put out lettuce. You could either put out whole lettuce leaves, lettuce cups, or shredded lettuce. You could make this into a salad. You could put out crispy noodles to put on top of it. You could put out the rice. You could just have lettuce wraps like we're going to have. Or, and I'm also going to put some cucumber spears out in case you want to, do that. So this is almost done. Now we're going to turn off the heat, and we're going to get all of these lovely finishes into the pan. Like our green onion, our cilantro, and adjust that to your taste. If you don't like cilantro a whole lot, you might opt to put Italian parsley in instead. And there's our chopped jalapeno. Get this in here. This just looks so amazing. And then our sesame oil. I always keep my sesame oil in the refrigerator, and it will go a little solid. And you don't want, but not even a whole teaspoon, just drizzle it in there. Sesame oil is powerful stuff. but it's really amazing. It's like the elixir of love for Asian food. It's gonna lend this nuttiness to the end of your dish, and it's gonna finish it off, and it's gonna add just this perfect balance to your dish. And then, of course, you're going to want to taste it, because you don't want to serve it to your family unless it's just right. So,
2 spoons.
I'm going to get a couple of spoons here. I'm going to have Britt taste this. Oh. Oh boy.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm. Now, essentially what we're going to have is Thai tacos. Only we're going to wrap the meat in lettuce. That is so good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We won't have to listen to us making yummy noises anymore. Let me just take a minute and set up so that you can see, and we'll fix you a plate, and then we'll be right back. Well, here you go. I fixed you a plate of our spicy Thai beef with rice, and we're going to make a lettuce wrap. I'm going to show you how to do that. And this is very finger food friendly. So I'm going to take, I prefer to do this with either like Boston lettuce or iceberg lettuce. So that's absolutely your choice. I don't have any of that right now. So we'll just take a little bit of the rice, a little bit of the spicy beef, and you just wrap it up and you eat it.
A lettuce taco.
Like a lettuce taco. Really good, huh?
Mm-hmm. Really good.
Now, I wanted to talk to you about the fact that I have used ground beef. Do not be dissuaded by that. Use turkey, chicken, pork, beef, whatever you want to put in there. And I'm making a mess.
They're not like taco.
You don't have to eat it in a lettuce wrap if you don't want to. That's simply a suggestion. You could just eat it just like this in a bowl, and it's going to be absolutely delicious. So, that is a really fast meal idea for any time. Middle of the week, weekend, anytime. Ground beef, veggies, super duper spices and seasonings, a head of lettuce, and you got dinner. Maybe some rice. And look, if you don't want to make your own rice, don't think twice about that. You don't have to. If you're in a hurry, or maybe you don't like making rice, everybody has a Chinese restaurant about a block away from them, okay? Just go to the Chinese restaurant, ask them if you can please buy 2 quarts of rice, and take it home. Got leftover rice? That's not a problem. My husband loves eating rice for breakfast. Rice is not going to go to waste. There are 1,000 things you can do with it. So, there's an idea for you. You don't feel like cooking rice, but you really want this dish? Just stop by the Chinese restaurant and only buy rice. It'll cost you $2. No kidding. And that's really fast. So, I hope you try this Thai spicy beef and in a lettuce wrap, or not. Throw it in a salad. It'd be fantastic. It's even going to be good cold the next day. You don't have to put anything on it because it's already got a built-in dressing. So, and don't forget to check out the Today's Modern Family website and my friend Diane. Hi, Diane. And until next time, I'll see ya.